Still thirsty. Welcome, folks. Happy to have you here. We are looking at Sea of Stars. This is part 7. My intention is to play completely through this game on stream. Oh, and this is the next part of it. There are 6 other parts to this. If you go back and look, you can find this on YouTube. You can probably still find it on Twitch. It's getting ready to kind of phase out on there. But I'm happy to have you here today. Let's see. Where am I on here? Continue. Let's see. See how many hours we're in. See what part of the game we're in. I think we're ready to go into like a, I don't know, like a witch's hut or something. I don't remember. Dagger, welcome, man. Happy to have you here. How's life treat you, dude? How are you this fun? Okay, so we're at this graveyard. I can't hear. That's better. Arctic Blitz, Colton, what's up, man? Welcome, baby. Happy to have you here, dude. How are you, dude? Did you get to watch that video with Justice and them dancing? Or are you at work right now, brother? I can just fart my way around this raft. I'm great, Dagger. I'm exhausted. I'm so tired. The show must go on. We just rolled in. I'm a little late for stream, obviously, but we just rolled in. We were about 2.5, 3 hours away. We left this morning, left the house at 7 a.m., went to this dance competition. Justice danced. She did well. We got first place in their category. And then we... Oh, no, we're in the water. And then we came back to... that's interesting. And then we came back home. We just got home at like 10, right at 10. And I got some water. I got some coffee. I got some L8. I got all the things I might need to go. About to play some when I went live? Dude, play it anyway. Just play your game and hang out. I'd be honored. Co-play. What's it? Simultaneous play? In daycare, what's it called? Parallel play. You care to put that doorstop there? I love you. Good night, my love. Hope you feel better. You are wonderful. Elsewhere Warrior, welcome, man. You're off today, but yeah, Haley and I watched Jay. Tells Jay we're proud of her. Thank you so much, man. I'm proud of her too. She did a really good job. She was heinous. She's mean today, but yeah, I'm proud of her regardless. She's mean to her sister, mean to us. Okay, she really does have style. Oh yeah, that's cool looking. I like that art. Your mom? That's your mom. Wait a minute. Your mom. Yeah, that's right. My mother. Go on, Sean. How you doing, man? Junior Hair, or JR Hair. Happy to have you here. Welcome. Stay vigilant. Ramaya might be home. Okay. Oh, on that you would be correct. I promise I can read. I'm just tired. Whatever brought you here, I believe that is far enough. My friend's life is in danger. We need a soul stone. We're going in no matter what. He's looking around like, you and what army, right? Then we are at an impasse, for I am bound to serve the mistress in undeath. Serve? She resurrected you from your ashes? Who are you? What's going on, Nick? As I used to tell my boss, better luck than ever. Yep, don't know why they let me go. That's funny, dude. Oh, man, oh, man. Happy to have you guys here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, Colt, thank you for watching that. Oh, Wandering Spirit of Forever Lost and Longing. Actually, today, while I was at that dance competition, I see you, Sean. When I was at that dance competition today, I played like 4 hours of Chained Echoes, excuse me. I was playing that earlier today. That game is really, really, really good. Really good. Video should be out tomorrow on it, so on that and a few others. Devin, what's up? Oni Pixel, yes! What's going on, playing Dunny? Happy to have you, friends. Thank you. Wandering Spirit Forever Lost and Longing. I've been playing this game as well online or on stream. I haven't been playing offline, so anything in this game is currently online on YouTube. Maybe still on Twitch. Generations ago, I was known as Duke Aventry. Yes, that's all I can remember. I am prisoner to a never-ending fugue state, with ephemeral memories of the good people of Lucent as my only company. You're his father, but American. I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. Plan Duny. What? But I had to digress. The spectre changed the me to the mistress Bacon. Okay. Oh, lordy, alright. To whoop this guy. Please understand this is not of my own volition. On God. Oh, that's French. That's French. Let's see here. What we got? Let's just hit him to it. Okay, he's not weak to that. Good to know. I wonder if he's weak to poison. Stalls in his actions, reveals one lock. Teleports to backstab target with a venom coated blade. That's pretty cool. Let's see if he's. No, it's not poison. You could be allergic to Moonerang. Let's see. You're a killer, Sean. I hate to hear that. I hate to hear that, man. I would imagine, Sean, that you're on vertical right now. Oh, Oni Pixel, I'm not sure, man. That's pretty funny if I do look like him. I'm not familiar with that name. Oh, God, this guy's up in my face. That's not good. Ooh, okay, alright. Let's see if he's allergic to Sunball. Oh, well, yeah, took one of his things there. Okay, so he's Tornado. Ooh, that hurt. Let's use Windian Line real quick. Scoot over, we gotta do some healing. Not bad. There we go, good block. Let's use... Let's just tag. Well, not very well. Skills, let's use the Moonerang thing again. Yeah, get it. Oh crap, I thought I could do better than that. Allergic to boomerang. I know, like if you take a boomerang to the face, it's gonna hurt, and it's just because you're allergic. It has nothing to do with the physics of it. It's like a speeding image, but you're just not German, but you look like contest would win. Dude, that's hilarious. Ich spreche kleine Deutsch. Ich bin Ausländer, spreche nicht Deutsch. There you go. There you go. So, ich bin Ausländer und spreche nicht Deutsch. Fun Sean, that's pretty edgy, man. I don't know what I'd be telling everybody if you're a killer. I have no idea. Dann bist du sein verloren. Nope, not that much. Sprechen nicht Deutsch. So, neither can I read it. I'm here at the end of a panic attack. Hey, welcome back, Bubby. Happy to have you here. Or welcome, Bubby. Not welcome back. I'm gonna try to throw knives. That's his lost father. That's what it is, man. That'd be wild. This guy does not take damage. Okay, let's see what happens here. Oh, I blocked it. Ooh. That feels good. Alright, let's take let's use Healing Light on her with one of the things. With one power up. See how it goes. Did you kill an insect? It's like I'm a killer. And he's like standing behind me. Oh, you know. Crunch. Yeah. Kill him, dude. See if I care. I screw that up every time. That's the worst I've screwed that up so far. There we go. Easy money. With a whole butcher knife. I believe the mistress would rather not lose her bodyguard. You may pass, but before you go, may I have a word with the blade dancer? Huh? Alec, welcome, man. Happy to have you here, and thank you for the compliment. Your speed is impressive. Have you considered leaning into it more fully? Here, let me show you. Zell learned combat skill dash strike. Oh, very cool. That's the kind of neat that you kind of learn, I don't know, stuff. You learn abilities from characters as you go along. You'd be like, hey, you there, let me teach you something. Kind of neat. Oh. Safe journeys, young ones. Thank y'all. Alright, is there anything over here I need to see? Like, I can't make it there yet. I bet I'll get something in here that will allow me to do that, though. Guys, I hope you're having a wonderful night, this wonderful Saturday night. I just got back from driving from Lexington, Kentucky, back to the house. I'm tired, but after this is over, I'm gonna make some thumbnails. I want to play this game. I played a lot of games today, actually. Played a lot of Chain Decos, so. Ramaya's Hairpin. I got kind of put myself back in the this game now that I'm on a different game. What is this hairpin? Probably not for him. Right. Ooh, she's missing something. Was it a? Oh, Peaks might get a story for this. Okay, cool. I'm hoping you have a wonderful life. You seem like a dad. I am actually. I just got back from taking my daughters to a dance competition. So this is Sea of Stars. Very good. Oh, okay. This guy. Ooh, he's vulnerable. Nice. Very vulnerable. This game feels very easy after playing Chain Decos today. Chain Decos is just freaking hard. So silly. Alright, he's tick off. Oh no. God, that is so much damage. I gotta get used to her ability. There we go. We got him. Easy money. Get the mullet, a sleeveless shirt, some ass wash jeans, because we are streaming for vengeance. Oh yeah! He's got a chair! Lord God, I ain't never seen somebody been cut in half as bad as he was, baby. What's going on, Punish John Douglas? How you doing, man? So playing my, what kind of van? She went to a dance competition. It was like jazz, and lyrical, and all kinds of stuff. Bubby. Rugal, welcome, man. Happy to have you here. Silver Noble, welcome. John Douglas, welcome. I take it that means you're not preaching tomorrow. Also, clock's going forward. Nick, I actually am. Oh, well, actually, I'm not preaching tomorrow. That's because it's just not my appointment. Yeah, tomorrow's just not my appointment. I'm kind of working on this idea about, like, a lesson I want to share regarding, like, being confident in Christ, but not being mean to people. Like, yeah, it's disagree with people without hurting them. What's he doing? All right, good job, man. Killing it. Oh, might need to strike on that one. I was impressed. Let's make it this kind of gun. Nope, I cannot. I keep screwing it up. Will they do that stance, that dance thing? Kind of reminds me of One Paku Graffiti for the NES. Like in the first level when the zombies dance or whatever. Can you please say gold, gold, gold? Gold, gold. I don't know that I can, man. I'm not sure that I can play him. I have candy. I had candy in the vendor. You killed a candy vendor. Any plans for Resident Evil Requiem? Had it pre-ordered and played through it already myself. Fantastic game. Dude, Thomas, the thing is, I actually have it installed in the living room on my PlayStation 5 right now. I keep thinking I want to play it on stream, but I really want to finish this game, you know? Yeah, so I thought about finishing this game on stream and maybe playing that at some point, but I think I should play it on a night that I'm not typically playing. Like Wednesdays and Saturdays, I'm typically playing a game from with a developer, or I'm playing this game right now, right? But I thought if I played another night of Resident Evil, like a different night, streamed a different night, then that will probably be okay. But I really want to play through it. It doesn't look like it's terribly long either. So I've had it since the day it released. It's installed on my PlayStation. I just haven't played it yet because it's been so busy. But part of the, like, I got a lot I need to do, really. The next video, I have a video releasing tomorrow, Lord willing. It's completed, except it needs music and it needs some like zooming stuff and like fixing a couple of references. But and then I need a thumbnail. But it's basically finished, so that'll come out tomorrow. But then the next video is going to be arcade RPGs, right? And so I'm trying to get a setup so I can stream from my arcade machine over here. Let me show you. But I want to see if this is plugged up. I don't think it's plugged up, is it? Oh, there it is. There's my wallet, my car keys. So, again. So, I have this thing here, this tripod. So what I want to do is put this nice camera up here, that one over on that tripod, and then I'm also going to attach this camera somewhere. And then I think I figured out how I can get the HD, because like my arcade machine is modded, so it's like a Raspberry Pi in there, and it has HDMI output. So I'm going to get that output to go to my capture card there from the arcade machine as well, so I can play on the arcade machine, record from the arcade machine, and you guys can see a good screen of the arcade machine without seeing just the arcade machine. I don't know. It should be cool. It should be cool. Let's see, where am I here? Truly great. The truly great make you feel that you too can become great. Oh, that's cool. That's a cool idea, yeah. I like that Silver Noble. I was thinking 1 Corinthians chapter 8, verses 5 and 6. Thank you, Plandon. Oh yeah, it could be fine line to walk, between being kind but not going along with what is wrong. Yeah, absolutely, dude. And I feel that line. I feel that line at times, for sure. I just found out that my local museum is auctioning off a baby T-Rex skull replica, and I could afford it at this current price. Hardest thing I've ever
Ladies
had
and gentlemen, welcome to my underground lair.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Commander, welcome. What is the strongest Yu-Gi-Oh? That's what my friend used to say to troll people. But, dude, Alec, that sounds awesome, dude. Holy smokes. I was actually thinking earlier, like, I don't know what the price would be, but I'd really like to own something that is signed by Jim Steinman, the guy that wrote like It's All Coming Back to Me Now, Bad Out of Hell, a lot of Meatloaf stuff. He wrote, Holding Out for a Hero, like, a lot of great songs. I'd like to own something signed by him at some point, but I was like, I don't know how much it's going to be, but like I've been kind of a focus for me lately. I love his music. Arcades, you are Miss 5. Absolutely agree. Absolutely agree, Yu-Gi-Oh! Commander. No revenue you. You need to build an arcade machine. Was it easy to build? Mine was extremely easy to build, John Douglas, because it's actually just it's an official Pac-Mania arcade machine. I took the monitor, the boob tube out of it, and it's basically hollow in the back. The old board's still in the bottom, which is very small anyway, but then I just took a Raspberry Pi and like took a piece of double-sided tape and stuck it to the inside, and it's just hanging out in there, and I replaced the monitor with an old computer monitor that's a 3x4 or whatever. So I need a good bezel for it.
How's it
Oh
good?
gosh, that scared the crap out of me. Oh gosh, I bet that was... Who was that? Fruity, what's up, man? God is something I think is worse. You have a big cake? Thank you, Sean. I appreciate that. I know this game. Which one is this? This is Sea of Stars. Let's mow the lawn together. Great name, by the way. Arcade RPG sounds dope as heck. Oh yeah, absolutely, dude. Like, and I have like kind of a list of ones because my intern from school actually came up with a list of arcade RPGs ideas, because like some of them are like just have RPG elements, some of them are actually listed on Wikipedia and other websites as RPGs. A lot of action RPGs, obviously, but it looks cool. Eric, what's up, man? You Valve Monster. I was looking for you earlier and you weren't on. Now come back and chatting with my dad about his characters for tomorrow, and here you are trying to sneak in. I was like, Eric's not here. Go. Welcome, Eric. Happy to have you here, dude. Inexecrable. I can't say that word. Monstrosity. Yes. Yeah, I showed my daughters, and they were both like, "Oh my god, that's awesome! Don't buy it." That's funny, dude. Your daughters know you. They know you well enough to be like, "That's great, Dad." Don't spend money on that. She has the cake. Sean, let's see. Sean informed my mom. Hello, Pixel Eric. It's just. Yeah, Fruity, you got me. This scared the crap out of me. So, Sean, I'm happy to have you here, man. I'll tell you what that reminds me of, though, and I hope you don't take this as too offensive. It's like, I'm Form the Moon, I'm Form your mom. It reminds me of Fry on Futurama, where he's like, and now I'm leaving for no apparent reason, because he couldn't spell. And then, like, the brain things are leaving. And now I'm leaving for no apparent reason. Dark Lord Vader, welcome, man. Happy to have you here. So doesn't miss arcade. I thought about about 3D printing a mini tabletop one. That's awesome, pretty. Lou's got an intern doing research, Mr. Big Shot now. Do you even play your own games? I actually do, yes. My intern, it's a short-lived internship. They were doing this program at school, and Ava, my intern, she is an incredible artist. And so I was like, hey, would you consider being my intern? And they were paying her out of her pocket, or out of their pocket, not out of my pocket. So they were paying her like $15 an hour, dude, to do research and whatever I wanted her to do. She would do art. She did research for me. The research was great. The art's great. I was actually trying to encourage her to like create a YouTube channel and stuff, but then they had to like cut funding on that. So she's about finished with her internship already, unfortunately. At one point they were like, you can do 40 hours a week at $15 an hour. And I was like, God, that's awesome. That's more money than I'm making on YouTube for sure. But they're ending the internship early because I think they kind of like overshot how much they could afford to pay people. Ooh, nice plan. I planned on me. Hey Eric, can you take care of Sean? I think my internet pooped the bed a little. Yeah, dude, she was rocking. I mean, this is a high school student, by the way. She's a senior. She was stoked about it. As you can imagine, yeah, as a high school student, if I was making $15 an hour, I'd have a drug problem. But I can't afford drugs, thank you, Lord. So you guys keep that in mind and keep subscribing. And one day I'm going to do some drugs. Just kidding. I was like, this is all part of the plan. One more subscription and I start doing drugs. I'm going to do 1 marijuanas. The marijuana is mine. So do you pastor work as well? That's awesome. I do. I know. And here I am. So shame on me for saying stupid jokes like that, because I will give an account of every idle word that I say, right? Like telling people that I'm going to do drugs when I get some money. But yeah, I don't really pastor, I would argue. It was more of an evangelist idea. So, you know, with pastor, I feel like it's a lot of like taking care of the church, taking care of the congregation. But I visit congregations and I preach Jesus. So I'm an evangelist in that sense, yes. Yes, I'm busy, man. What the hell? Video games are my drug as well, man. It's bad. Like at one point I had to I cut about half my my collection in half at one point because I was like, this is an idol to me, and it really was. So, Lee, do a marijuana. Hey everybody, I just wanted to welcome you back to my YouTube. If everybody will donate $5, I will do a marijuana. Oh, my wife's gonna beat me for being loud. We're gonna do a marijuana today. This stream's gonna get cut for me saying the word marijuana. So, I've actually never done an illegal substance, so you know. Let's see. I didn't smoke till I was 18, as I recall. I didn't drink till I was 21, as I recall. So, I just don't like getting in trouble. So, I'm too scared to get in trouble. Being a follower of Christ is the easiest and hardest thing one can do in life. Yep, God makes it easier as He changes us, and thank God for that. Heard that, Thomas. And conviction is a good thing, right? It's like I'm a bad example because I'm a dummy about stuff, you know. So I make a bunch of stupid jokes. You buying drugs? One drug, please. I'll go up to like some crack dealer on the corner around town. I'm here for one of your best cracks, please. Please, one crack. I recently came out as Christian conservative on my YouTube channel. Oh, really? About a niche Yu-Gi-Oh format. Most of my fans at the time were really liberal and got a ton of hate for it. Glad to run into you. Well, I'm a Christian, but I'm not here to hurt anybody. I think Jesus Christ is about love. I'm not here to tell people what they should believe, but you know what I mean? Well, I can tell you what you maybe could think. Here's what I think. Let's talk about it, you know, that sort of stuff. But in that sense, like, yeah, I don't want to get political about too much of it, but I'm all about human rights, man. All about human rights. Love your neighbor. Love your neighbor. It's like, what if they're like this? No, love your neighbor. Love your neighbor, man. Control everyone at 1 million subs, leave those drugs, and take some time off. Jeez. But he got a 10-minute timeout. Oh yeah, he don't take drugs. Thank you, Eric. You're just saying some wild stuff there. I'm sorry about that happened to you, man, but it's part of it, you know? Melswick, welcome, dude. Happy to have you here. That's awesome, plan. I know very little Hebrew. I think it's Hebrew. Oh, I mean, like, I know some of, like, the key phrases, like, well, Yahweh, Yahweh, Yeshua, the biggins. Love God and love your neighbor. What about I did? Took a 4-month break and back into making videos again. Awesome, dude. Your beliefs about Jesus and how his work should be interpreted as the entire reason you and I can be friends. Woohoo! Love your neighbor. So, yeah, there's too many people hurting people out there, man, in the name of Jesus. Well, I mean, they say that it's in the name of Jesus, but I think they have a zeal, but not according to knowledge, is what the scripture says. I perceive that you have a zeal, but not according to knowledge. So be good to people, man. Jesus, you want me to, tear these people up? You want me to call these people out? No, let the wheat and the tare grow together. Well, what if I can help you? No, let the wheat and the tare grow together. You suck at making judgment calls. Let the wheat and the tare grow together. Let's see. Dash strike. Let's hit it. Oh, yeah. Okay, there we go. I was like, where's the timing on this thing? Oh, there we go. Got the timing on that thing. Okay. Today when I was playing Chained Echoes, I was actually trying to like do the hit combos and stuff. Okay. Timing combos and such when I didn't have to. Golly. Wait a minute. Let's see. We want to use this and use Healing Light on her. But I was trying to do the reaction stuff when I didn't need to. Can I get to get all 3 of those? Oh my word. Ooh, don't have to get all 3 of them, just a lot of them. Let's go with Mending Light. Let's go ahead and heal up because we're getting hurt. I'll be right with you, chat. Oh, there we go. Yeah, missed all 3 of those. Shame, shame, shame. God, is this guy like a boss? What is this dude? Let's see if we can bend him flurry. Oh, there we go. He's vulnerable to poison. Good to know. Let's see. Specifically, the religion based on him was always supposed to be about caring for each other. That's actually one of the biggest complaints my dad and his family had about organized religion. I'm debating Christianizing my Twitch stream. Nice, Bubby. I have a question. Some people don't talk about God more than Jesus. That is a good question, isn't it? Like, it's one of the... How do you talk about one without talking about the other if you're a believer in Christ, right? Some people don't believe that Jesus Christ is the Son of God, to be fair, but they'll talk about the Hebrew God anyway. But as a Christian, you know, obviously Christ, you know, right? I'm like you, Lee, I want to be safe space for all. Yeah, absolutely. It's like that's when people would love, man. So after 40 years, I finally beat Wizardry, proving grounds. Dude, congratulations. That's awesome. That game is, like, what I played of it is ridiculously hard. But I agree, Millswick. I was playing something the other day that I was like, if it wasn't for the quality of life upgrades, it would be something like Wizardry, right? It's just like, I would be cooked. They were not just sound doctrine, but after their own lust, they should keep heaped to themselves teachers having itching ears. Oh, yeah, dude. I found, like, I worry about that myself, because, like, I like learning a lot, but it's like, am I learning because I want to grow closer to God? I question myself about this. Am I learning to grow closer to God, or is it out of pride that I'm doing this stuff? Because I have to constantly question myself, keep myself in check. It's not like, am I using what I'm learning, you know? This game is long, dude. But, I mean, I'm also slow. Wizardry's rough. I think you use the auto block thing after a while, just less stressful. Ooh, that's not a bad idea, dude. Hey, what's going on, CFFE? How you doing? Happy to have you here. We played Frosthaven. Never played that one. One of the players complained because I only attacked 5 times total in the second combat. Is that a lot for Frosthaven? Or is that a little? If he didn't spend half of his time healing us, me and my husband would have been dead already. Yeah, I don't think I've played Frosthaven. Sounds like a kind of game I would like though. Just the name of it is appealing. When I die, I want my body left out until someone gets baptized. I like it, baby. That's funny. It's like, what's that smell? Anybody's like, nope, let it ride. No. It's a lot of mobs, dude. Oh, he's vulnerable to that. Let's just see if we can kill this guy. Yeah, there we go. It's one less person to beat me up. Alright, and he pieced out. There we go. Huh, okay. Nice. I think someone once said, I'm paraphrasing, that God wouldn't have made us so smart if he wanted us to act stupid. I think learning can be considered inherently noble. Well, there's that. But there's also, like, if you look at Ecclesiastes, man, it's like I made much study. I made much study, and I also discovered that that was hevel, vanity. What was it? A chasing after the wind. No, that's why I like Ecclesiastes. I used to be an atheist, by the way. Ecclesiastes was like a nice soft transition from like, man, nothing matters to nothing matters but God. So, but I do think, well, then there's also Timothy that says, study to show thyself approved. A workman need not be ashamed, rightly dividing the word of God. So it's important to know, right? I took her from 2 health to 8 in 1 round, which is not hard, but that's the equivalent of going from near death to back to full health on a character. So you're playing the healer on there? I'm a Christian. I feel a lot to be one, but I do my best. Oh, absolutely. I was like, that's part of it. Like, What was that? We all have fallen. Let's see. All sin and fall short of the God. All sin and fall short of the glory of God. Right. The Legends on Double Froyo, welcome. Happy to dude. Thank you for those comments on that photo. That was so nice of you. That was really encouraging. Yeah, do your best, man. In time, when in doubt, do something. I just entered John 16:13 about how the Spirit of Truth will lead you. Yep. I collect rare and hard to find books and records. Would they qualify as idols? I mean, it's according to keep them safe and depending on their. I don't know, Alec. It's like it's according. It really, I think it's whatever relationship you have to that stuff. If it's convicting you, yeah, that's a problem. That's why I got rid of a bunch of stuff. But I mean, I still have a ton of junk here, right? But it's like at one point I was like angry at my neighbor. I mean, not like my physical neighbor, but I was angry at other people because like people would get like good deals and I wouldn't. I get jealous about it and I would covet that stuff. And I was just like, I was in my mind, probably in the minds of others too, sinning in that sense for video games for that stuff. And it was like, that's probably a problem. Like I need to cut that out of my life for a bit. So or cut at least part of it down. So I feel bad because I can't make it to church in the morning. I'm watching my 2 kids and babysitting 3 others tonight. You're pretty busy, man. You were an atheist back in high school? Dude, I feel that. I was at the end of high school and then into college for a bit. And then about when I turned 30 or so, I was like, something's going on. 1960, I draw a lot of bad things. A lot of sexy bad things. I won't be able to play until tomorrow around 6 p.m. Nope, my character's a paladin, basically, called Sunkeeper. She is literally just paladin. Lay on hands. Cool. Oh, it's a card-based game. Yeah, I'm not familiar. That's cool. That's been 3 rounds, and that's combat action, which is where you attack from. Daggone. This sounds so familiar. Okay, so I need something. Again, I'm going to get an ability, I imagine, to do that. I still drop perverted stuff. If it convicts you, dude, that's something to think about. So, it's like, because that's a work out your own salvation with fear and trembling. Right? I started JRP Journey back in December and have a few retro YouTubers I like to watch. Out of all of them, you influenced a lot of what I buy, and your passion is so energetic to influence. Froyo, thank you. I appreciate that, man. Absolutely, Nick. When 2 or 3 are gathered in my name. I started the JRPG. Frosthaven is part of Gloomhaven. Oh, I do. I have played Gloomhaven, dude. Haha. I have played that one. So this is just a card-based Gloomhaven, then. So this is not open, obviously. I need 2 others. So maybe it's back in this. I bet this is the way, yeah. You follow old Rafiki. He know the way. There was I was playing Chained Echoes today, and I don't want to spoil anything, but there's some really dark stuff in that game, dude. Holy moly. It is great. Oh, I can hit most of this. Let's go with these 3. 2, 3, 4. Wow. Yeah, she did. Killed her dead. That was a good one. Wrecked him. The main thing you have to remember is that we're not perfect. Yeah, absolutely. Xenogears. Dude, I need to play through Xenogears. I've played so little of that game. It's embarrassing. My character's tanky, but I don't play her that way. I don't lean into defense. I take a beating, then just heal everyone up. That's awesome, dude. That sounds like a really cool paladin character, actually. So I guess I'll go over here. This is like Babby's first puzzle compared to Crosscode. Crosscode's unreal. A spectral cape. Let's go put that on somebody. What she got? Yeah, we'll give it to her. Have you played any of the Dragon Quest Remastered on Switch? Yeah! Well, I haven't played the Switch ones. I played PS5, Dragon Quest Remastered 3 and beat it. And then I played Dragon Quest 1 Remastered and beat it. But I haven't played 2 at all, Remastered. They are fantastic, dude. So good. How far do I think I am in this game? I'm several hours in. But maybe a third or something. It feels third-ish. I think Chained Echoes I'm about halfway through, though. Oh, I get it. I see. Babby's first puzzle. Surf, what's up, man? Or Seraph, excuse me. Surf. I prefer Surf. Nah, Seraph, what's up, man? How you doing? Welcome. Angry Meatball, thank you for the lurk, brother. How goes Sea of Stars grind? It's great, man. Fantastic game. I'm kind of trying to keep my brain like straight because I played like 4 hours of Chained Echoes today. Now I'm playing Sea of Stars for a couple of hours. Just got a lot you're playing, so every time I look at any game, any of the Xeno games, I see how involved the story is, and I think maybe another day I'll start them. Dude, Nick, something I really liked. There was this I can't spoil the game, shoot. The story in Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is weird, but it's really cool because it comes down to like the creator sort of idea, and there's like the tree. What's it called? Yggdrasil, I guess. Yggdrasil is in their version of Yggdrasil is in the game. One tree, the creator sort of system. Oh, it's so freaking cool, man. It's definitely got that trope of like, you know, you fight God sort of stuff or whatever, and your conflict with God. But I really, really liked it. Now it's got a lot of fan service in it too, but it was good. It was a good game. Xenoblade Chronicles X, kind of similar, but it doesn't have like I don't think it has like the God stuff going on. But it's just like great. But I've not played any of the PlayStation 2 Xeno Saga games, and I've not played more than a couple hours of Xenogears. So, Xenoblade Chronicles 3 I've played very little of. Maybe 5 or so hours, and that game's huge, so. Strike amount, which was supposed to do 5 damage with 2 times crit card, and I pulled the damage modifier, I obliterated that elite archer. Just healing people, you know, every once in a while smashing an archer's guts out. I did go to the dance competition. So we went yesterday, or we went today, excuse me. I left this morning at 7 a.m. We left the house, drove to the dance competition, did the dance competition, and we left down there at, I guess we arrived around 10, and then we left around 6, had dinner, and drove back, and I got here at like 10:50 or 10 o'clock, and then started to stream about 10:15 or something like that. So, playing like 7 games in a row right now, most of them. Some of them are plot light, but still, yeah. So, I mean, like, I think I can keep the plot straight on these, but it's like making sure I'm thinking about the mechanics in the right way. It's kind of different. Xenoblade Chewie gets sweet. I know Dark Lord Vader. That would be great. Dominic played and beat his first Resident Evil. Was it part 9? The game Square could have had. Oh, dude. Oh, yeah. Well, it actually is a weekend deal for a lot of people, but my daughter only does, like, team competition dance. Like, so she doesn't have any solos, or anything like that right now. She hasn't started doing solos yet. Like, some friends have offered her to do, oh, not solos, but some friends have offered her to do duos and such with. But she has turned that down consistently. If she decided to do duos or solos, we would have been there last night and tonight. What is that? Oh, wow. Ow. That hurt. He's dead. Let's see if we can survive this. Let's see if we can moonerang him to death. Getting killing. There we go. 8, very nice, dude. Great game. I mean, I like Village a lot too. I hear the 9 is better though. I hear 9 is incredible. He played 2 games that had 2 different buttons in reverse in a vehicle. Oh, dude, I'd say that would wreck me, which is actually kind of ironic, or a good word choice maybe. Making him play the other ones before 9. He's working on 4 now. Nice, dude. This game gave me the big Golden Sun vibes when I played it. It's great. Oops. By the way, happy to have you here. Welcome. Have you picked up Slay the Spire 2? I have actually never played Slay the Spire 1. So, I hear it's great, though. I heard a lot of people say that it's a wonderful game. I've just not played it. Can I jump over there? No. Dang, baby. I've heard great things. I would have bought the PSVR for you to try. Oh, yes. What's going on, Thomas? I forgot that was your name there. About the PSVR for you to try. Brought it. Had I known you would have been back. You get to experience that rain earlier. Oh, dude, it was awful. We hit leaving Lexington State. Yep, I drove back in the rain the entire way, too, man. One of my wipers is kind of janky, too, unfortunately, at the moment. So that was worse. Ooh, we need... Well... Let's see. Aha! An item! Press B. Nice. That changes things. STS. Oh, Slay the Spire, but usually... New video should be tomorrow, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is the plan. It's completed, except I need to put music to it and do some zooming on some parts and make sure that my references make sense, make sure I don't have some mistakes in there. Because every once in a while, as you've probably seen, I got some weird mistakes every once in a while. Oh, that's awesome. But thank you, Thomas. Oh, cool. Wait. Wait a minute. How do I... Oh, it's across me. I'm an idiot. Berries! Let's see. Oh, Eric said, it didn't even send that message. Man, my internet sucks tonight. Going again. In my defense league, that Lair had already shot me twice for 6 damage, too. Total. So they had it coming. They were asking for it, man. I just remembered that I still want Riftbound. You still want Riftbound stuff. My LGS and Lex had 4 booster boxes. Dang! I don't know. Let me ask Zach about it. Because, like, he hasn't mentioned it in a while, and we were going to play it together, but I don't know, man. Like, I'm kind of... Probably need to watch money for a little bit. Just to be safe. We got, like, taxes coming up. I don't know how bad that's going to be. It could be real bad. Maybe they shouldn't criminal so much. Yeah, you should have thought about that. When you do the criminal thing, you get in trouble. It'd be kind of neat if I could hit not traps, or levers, but obviously that would make that a lot different. Oh, gotcha. Sucker. Oh, okay, maybe I didn't want that. Let's heal up. Wow. That's pretty cool, dude. Keaton, what's up, man? It's been a while. Last time I watched you play, it seems your characters were doing similar damage. Is this one of those games where your character's level strengths... I know. I'm just slow is probably what it is, man. I don't feel like the numbers get out of hand from what I've played, what I've played of it so far. I don't think they get, like, wild or anything. So maybe that's the part of it. Yeah, I blocked that. Good. Same thing with Chained Echoes, you know? It's like, I feel like those numbers are normal. Are those... Is it healing him? Yeah. Oh, he's got 2 HP left. Okay. That guy's gonna do it again? This guy's cook! Well, she's got full... Let's use this. Nice. If the numbers don't go up at least 6 digits, what's the point even, right? Artificially inflated numbers is kind of a weird, like, a thing I don't like in particular. I say artificially. Mana. I say artificially because like I think about there was that one game, Puzzles and Dragons or whatever, the Nintendo 3DS game. It starts off. It's like you're doing 30,000 damage, and I was like, I haven't accomplished anything. Like, if you're level 1 and you're doing 30,000 damage and obliterating enemies or whatever, you just started playing, you've accomplished nothing. There's nothing to justify your growth. Those numbers don't make me happy. It's the change, the actual growth that makes me happy, you know? Whoop my butt and then allow me to whoop things butts later. Like, with my, you know, whatever, persistence or growth or whatever. How did I start gaming? Was RPG the first genre? Oh, Super Mario 3 was probably... Super Mario Brothers 3 is probably my first game. It's the first one I remember playing. My brothers had a Nintendo, you know, and that's the one I remember seeing a video. I guess it's because like it was a home video. My dad had a camcorder and he would record us playing games or whatever. And so there's a video. It was my brother recording me playing, and I was like sitting in my underwear, tongue stuck out, and I died. And I was like, "You got me killed!" And you know, I was crying about it. I think I was even in Super Mario underwear. But that's the first game I really remember playing, and it's probably because of that video. The first RPG I played was definitely Dragon Warrior on the NES, because my brother had it. And actually, I mentioned that in my new video, funny enough. I want to show you. I'll show you, since we're just playing chat anyway. Oops. Not that one. Not that one. This one. Again, let me see. Where's my desktop here? Display capture? Aha! I can put it up there. Maybe I won't crash my computer. Trying to load up a bunch of junk. Let me get this loaded up for you. Kind of got to turn off the music for... I guess the music kind of works. Pull this up here. Come on now, get there! Yeah, it is rough on my computer, actually. There we go. Aha, now you can see this. It's trying to load all this video. Let me mute that for a moment. The original Final Fantasy, that's awesome, dude. Media
One has its merits.
I was trying to load that video. So it's trying to load Adobe Premiere Pro while I've got a thousand things open on my computer. Will it load it? Maybe not. Oh, there we go. We're loading. Okay, so somewhere in here. Oh, sorry, it's loud on you guys. My bad. Somewhere I talked about some of my first RPGs. Snow. There it is. Here we go.
Experience with the pure vibes of the 1990s, I Am Setsuna will not disappoint you. Given that understanding of I Am Setsuna, RPGs have certainly changed over the years, and we're constantly trying to throw back to games, right? My earliest memories with RPGs were with Dragon Warrior and trying to learn how to use the stairs. I remember my first victory over a slime in that game. As the years rolled on, I found characters that looked more like me in Earthbound. When I discovered tactical RPGs with Final Fantasy Tactics, I found another love. I rejoiced when Wild Arms took the battlefield to 3D and marveled when Octopath Traveler plucked the strings of my heart with HD 2D graphics. It's been a long journey, and I know for some people watching this, it's been an even longer journey for you. But one thing is for certain. Games certainly have come a long way, and so have we. The game Evoland celebrates this. Evoland was released.
I'm experimenting with like a new kind of transition, so just being like, this game's cool, this game's cool. Trying to give like a little more context for like why I'm thinking about this and like how it applies to my life sort of stuff. But maybe like trying to plug your heartstrings, give you the nostalgia. Like here's another example, but I talked about Dragon Warrior there, and like trying to use the stairs on Dragon Warrior. I remember when I figured out you hit stairs and stairs work, I was like, oh, there's a whole other place. It's not just the king's, like the throne room. I was blown away as a kid. But yeah, you do the same thing. Put your finger in your chin. Oh yeah, dude. Like Did you play the Dragon? I have not played Majesty. What's up? I'm sorry I missed your message, but I haven't played the Dragon Quest VII remake yet. I haven't even purchased it yet. But one day I do plan to play it because it looks incredible. And Dookie's been playing it, Dookie03 on YouTube, and I've been watching him play it, and it looks so good. Or I have been watching him play it. Well, you have a little brother. I'm trying to get into gaming. I think Mario will be the way to go. Mine was N64 Banjo-Tooie. Absolutely, dude. Fantastic setup. Yeah, Evil Land. I've not played part 2. Evil Land 1 is extremely short though, like 2 hours if you know what you're doing.
Snow is my favorite world type in
This
video
is
games.
another example.
I love snow levels in Mario. I love them in Hey Noid for the
There's no
NES.
music, but
I
I
love
haven't
the
put it
snow
in yet.
levels in DuckTales. I was enthralled by the Snow Temple in The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. Shoot, I love snow in real life, and so it's no surprise that I loved the setting of I Am Setsuna. Released in 2016.
Yeah, there we go. I mean, that sort of idea, like trying to give better transitions between games. Like, cause like in making YouTube videos, like my idea is like constantly, and it's something that everybody shares that makes YouTube videos. Like, how can I make this new one better? What can I do to make it a little better? So, trying to knock that out. What am I looking for here? What's this? Ni Pixel? Whoa! Oh my gosh! Wow. Wow, dude. That guy does look a lot like me. Wow. It really does look like that could be my kid or something. I love snow in video games too, man. Love it. I like all those ones I mentioned. I like a lot in particular, like the snow level or the snow temple in Twilight Princess is great. I know, right? There was let's see, there's another one here. That's what's that guy's name? Ashwagandha. uh, there's another guy, Yoder, Eli Yoder. That guy's pretty funny too, dude. Like, that's me. People used to comment on YouTube pretty often. Be like, "Is this you, dude?" I'm like, it's not, but he does look like me. No, that's not me. That's Eli Yoder. He's like an ex Amish dude. Your great grandpa had 2 families. I know, right? Isn't that crazy looking? Oh, dude, Keaton Loveland. I really, really like it. It takes a little bit to get to that point, but it's like a mansion. It's called the Ruins or whatever, but it's like a mansion up on a snow-covered mountain, and you snowboard to get there. But once you get there, it's like you're inside of a snowy mansion that's been kind of dilapidated, so it's also cold. You're swinging from chandeliers and doing all kinds of. It's a dungeon inside of a mansion up there on the mountain, and it's so freaking cool. I loved it. I mean, maybe check it out on YouTube, some gameplay from it, to see if that's what you'd be interested in doing or pushing for that. But I think it's great. All right, where were we? Back into CSR. Just small trim. You look. Oh, absolutely! Isn't that crazy? Are you part of a triple? I know, right? Like, isn't that crazy? You look like a carbon copy of your dad. Yeah, I look very similar to my dad too. Survival game takes place in perpetual winter. There's no zombies or anything, just cold and hunger and wolves. What are we talking about? Oh, The Long Dark. Oh, I actually have played that, and it is a little intense, actually. Like, more intense than I would think. Don't understand the moose. I don't think I ever made it to a moose. I don't think, but it's been a long time ago. Oh, okay, Keaton. Sorry. Yeah, I really liked it. Okay, where were we? Elsewhere. Thank you, dude. I appreciate that. That's very, very kind of you. Congratulations to people that just
on its skin, or else it gets the hose again.
Thank you.
It rubs the lotion on its skin, or else it gets the hose again.
Thank you so much, man, for gifting some memberships. 5 memberships to people in chat. So or to people on YouTube, if you got a membership, there's a bunch of old content on there. There's like, oh my gosh, hundreds of videos. things out in streams and whatever else. It's like kind of a journey over the course of my career on YouTube so far. And there's just I don't put anything like members only anymore, basically on YouTube, because like I want people to see it. But the stuff that's currently members only is stuff that I didn't want YouTube to push out to other people, because I didn't want them to see it and go, "That's not what this guy does anymore." Like, you know, if you see retro or horror stuff on Pixel Bro Lee, then it's like you might go, "Oh, he does horror stuff," but no, I don't. So not on that channel. I do RPGs. So. Oh, did they, Thomas? Huh. But congratulations and elsewhere. Thank you, dude. Appreciate that. Thank you so much for the constant support, dude. Like, you've given a ton of those. So, where were we? Oh, I need to turn this music back up, too. How do I do that? Is it Elgato sound? It is. Aha. So it only looks up your glasses? 400 pounds for these glasses? They were like, I think I paid $250 or $300 after my insurance for my glasses. Screw it. Defense. Physical attack? Yeah. Almost always going to take physical attack if it's an option. Magic attack. Mana points would be good too, though. Magic attack. Even though he's in 70s, he's still got me good that we look like we don't know that. Oh, wow, Nick. Huh. If you ever get new glasses, look up frames online. You can modify that for cheaper. Well, these are not my newest glasses, actually. My newest prescription glasses are actually... So what's up, Sears? I got Meta glasses, and these are my prescription glasses, actually. But, yeah. These are my better prescription glasses, but they're also heavy. So it's like these are a little worse prescription, but these are actually just, if these were like $250, these are like $200 more. And so... And I use it to record, there was actually a scene back there I was showing on YouTube where it's like the snow, and I got myself playing games handheld and stuff. I use these to record footage for YouTube now. So, but I love them, dude. But yeah, they're also, again, a little heavy. So. Dude, I found the best thing I can use anything for now is to remove friction for timing and what I do to do for YouTube content. But insurance also helps. That man grown Dexter. Dexter's secret, Dexter's secret, Dexter's secret. That's funny, dude. Wait a minute. I was just over there, wasn't I? Okay, so I opened that, got whatever was in it. I moved over. I like them a lot. I actually like the look enough that next pair I get that aren't Meta glasses, I'm going to get thicker frames. I like the big nerdy look, you know? XR glasses, waiting the insurance plan. Yep, so my insurance covered a good portion of the frames on those Meta glasses. So if I didn't have insurance, they would have been like, with prescription, like $800. Or maybe more. But I think I ended up paying, it was like $400 or $450, maybe $500 for them. I don't think it was quite $500. Which is a lot of money, obviously, I know. But again, it's like, it's less of a point of friction for me now to do like record in public sort of stuff. Oh, and then I use it for handheld footage. And I probably use it on this arcade machine video too. So pretty handy. I didn't have any headphones. Like I don't own any kind of Samsung earbuds. I don't own any kind of AirPods. Oh Lord, we're dead. So those became my earbuds as well. So pretty handy. You hear insurance. Oh Lordy. Covers $450 of frame cost. Whoa, that's not bad. That's awesome, dude. Mine does not cover that. I pay freaking fat stacks for my insurance at the school. Okay, I remember this guy was rough. Oh, he's dead anyway. Dang. Let's see. Oh, he was, yeah, weak to this flurry. I screwed it up. God. Get it. Get it. Yeah, I killed her too. Please don't kill me, bro. Yeah. Okay, he's up. He's up. Be right with you, chat. Let me get. Oh, she probably did. Yep. It was the party covers. Better wake her up, just in case. Okay. Yeah. Let's do this again. Shoot. Pop, pop, pop. There we go. Good timing. Okay, let's see. Oh, Lee, you were able to figure out the Steam thing. I forgot about it. Oh, yes. Okay. I actually forgot about it too, but we can do that right now. Actually, let's do it after stream. But I'll send it to you then. Yeah, Elsewhere Warrior won a gift card from me. So I will send you that money on Steam after this. Which is your favorite character so far? Garl is still my favorite character. Like, he's so freaking cool, dude. Can't help myself. See, you sold yourself to the education system. I sold myself to the corpse of Sam Walton. That's funny. This is on Switch 2, actually. Mumbles Tomato. Happy to have you here. Thank you, Mumbles. Yeah, I'm playing on the Switch 2 currently. I've been playing, let's see, this is on Switch 2. Chain Deckers was on Switch 2. I was playing I Am Setsuna on PC and Crosscode on PC. Yeah, I think I took care of those. And then Evo Land was on PC as well. But it was like I was playing Crosscode on the actual PC. I Am Setsuna and Evo Land on the Asus ROG Ally over there. So, absolutely, John Douglas. Thank you so much for being here, man. Appreciate you. Hope you have a wonderful night, man. Oops, probably should have healed her instead, but here we are. Oh, we got us another skull. Nice. You're the first guy I've ever watched stream, and unfortunately I have to go. Oh, no big deal, Mumbles. I appreciate you being here, man. Have a wonderful night. Make good choices. Talk to you soon. Hopefully I'll talk to you very soon. And thank you for tuning in. Yeah. I just need to go rest. Switch 2 have a decent library on RPG. Oh, yeah. Dude, well, I mean, it has the Switch 1 library, too. So if you were to go to, like, the eShop as an example, like, there's just so many. Like, I think you can actually search by RPGs. Let's see. Yeah, let's go to search. Just to search. Let's see. What if I search RPG? Let's go with software. Let's see. I got some silly stuff, of course. Mario RPG. I guess it's only showing stuff with RPG in the title. Right? Yeah. Oh, no. Here we go. We got Fallout. Elder Scrolls. Stardew Valley. I mean, it's just, there's a ton of stuff, dude. Tons of stuff. You got all the Final Fantasy stuff on here. It's just, there's so freaking much. Hey, get quests on sale. Kingdom Come. Oh, yeah. Kingdom Come is always on sale, dude. I heard not a lot of Switch games are available on Switch 2. Really? Like, I don't know of any that aren't available on Switch 2, actually. One of the goats. I think I actually had that. So, well, I got that when it was like ridiculous. When they like there was that mistake where you could get Cyberpunk. They were doing it for like, I don't know, $15 for the Ultimate Edition or something stupid. I think I have Kingdom Come on my PlayStation 5. So CF, I think it might be, like, I can't think of a single one that's not on Switch 2. You know, the Switch 2 is backwards compatible with physical media too, so. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. I want to rest. Got my butt kicked. Appreciate you guys being here and hanging out, by the way. What does the L do? Set up camp. Oh, so I can talk to people. Oh, whoops, I forgot I hadn't been doing that. You there. I have stuff for you. Yeah, dude, the backwards compatibility is ridiculous. Only 2 had issues, but I think both are fixed. KOTOR 2 and Republic Commando. Wow, yeah. 3 Sisters. No, I'm good. You want to hear a story? No, I'm good, girl. No thanks. I'll do that later. Like that's something I can definitely do off stream. Let's see. I want to leave camp. Like, how do I leave camp? Stay alert. Necromancer won't be happy to see us. We never learned anything about necromancers. I guess we'll just have to wing it. Okay. There we go. Rest and get back out of it. Oh yeah, I think that's ridiculous as well. Surgery, like the idea of like or West, the idea of charging so much for those upgrades, kind of silly. I kind of hate that. Like a lot of you gotta pay the Switch tax. It's still a thing, right? So it's like the Switch is still expensive, or Switch Switch items are often more expensive than you can find it on other, like PlayStation 5 and Xbox. And they call it the Switch tax, right? I was like, a lot of people want it on the Switch. Yeah, Nintendo's got to collect its debts, man. Freaking greedy. They do not mess around. What's this? Yeah, let's pull that over here. Pull this. Yeah, alright. Up we go. This place looks really cool. I like the design of it. I like the spookiness. Is this a... Oh, okay, I see. I can tell... That kind of reminded me of Crosscut for a second. Like, I struggle sometimes to tell where I was, like, am I above an area or below an area on Crosscode? That was one of those moments just now. You got Portal before Switch 2? Well, I hate to be a schmuck, but I got a Portal as well. But I definitely don't use that Portal as much, dude. I don't think it performs as well as I was hoping it would. My daughters use it more than I do as a second controller and screen. They kind of use it like a Wii U tablet. So it's like when somebody's playing the PlayStation, if they're playing the PlayStation 5 together, the youngest will usually take the Portal and play on that screen as well, and like use that as a controller while the other one plays on the TV. The reason I bought a Switch 2 was for Breath of the Wild. Actually, the whole reason I bought it day one, was for Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. Yep. So I don't have the card in right now, but Breath of the Wild at 10. Was it? You can do 4K 60. Yeah, 4K 60 or 1080 120, and it looks friggin' phenomenal. It is. If you like Breath of the Wild, that is. I loved it. At $200, I got poop controller. That's pretty much exactly what it is, man. Right, Nick? I was actually just learning some more about that recently. I didn't realize Nintendo and Disney had worked together back in the day. Back before they were doing video games. They were doing Hanafuda cards with Disney characters on them. Is the performance difference like night and day? Oh, yes, it is insane. Oh gosh, it's so good, dude. Oh, it's so beautiful. It's so freaking beautiful. Did you play it on the original Switch? Underrated console ever made? Elsewhere. I think it would have to be something like, I'm a big fan of some weird ones, like I really like the early CD stuff, the Sega CD, and the TurboGrafx CD. I think are really cool systems. Like, I feel like they're underrated. So, of course, you know, they're not great. They're not the best sort of system, but I really, really, really like that stuff. So. It's the form, okay, because that was the killer of the first one. I had Breath of, oh, dude, it's so freaking good. I agree. Sega CD is legit underrated. And go to bed. Absolutely, Thomas. I totally understand, man. Thank you so much for being here, though. I think the Dreamcast is underrated. I mean, like, really, a lot of Sega stuff's underrated. I mean, 1 or 2 alone uplift the entire Genesis console. Oh, yeah, dude. Yep, I mean, there's a great stuff on there. There's what was that? Potful Mel's also on there. Snatcher, it's great stuff. Hello, buddy. What's your kid into nowadays? I just don't want to keep getting her Fortnite cards and stuff. She's actually still into Fortnite, bub. She actually saw that there's a, you know, the lizard meme. Like, you can apparently buy that character, that skin in Fortnite now. And she was like, ooh. Dark Wizard, absolutely awesome. Yeah, the dude, when they just started splitting stuff, and they had the, what was the Sega Pico, the Saturn, the Genesis, the 32X, like, they were just spreading themselves way too thin. Yeah, dude. Oh, Eye of the Beholder for Sega CD was awesome. I think Eye of the Beholder single-handedly changed my mind about dungeon crawling RPGs, dude. It is so friggin' good. It'd be between that and Shining in the Darkness. Turbo 16, Graphics 16 had the Hue cards, but then the CD version had actual CDs as well. It was the first CD-based console in the US, I believe. Oh, what? That'd be awesome. That's an alternate universe I'd like to visit, dude. Oh, Saturn's very underrated as well. Like, there's a bunch of just wild stuff on there, dude. Nobody talks about. Dude, Lunar's incredible. Like, I can appreciate Phantasy Star for sure. I like Lunar better. You haven't thought about the Sega Pico system in a long time? Yeah, dude. Lotta Lash, what's up, man? How are you doing? Happy to have you here, dude. How's everything going, dude? Burning Rangers is fun. You know, I've actually never played Burning Rangers. I've heard of it, but that's the Sega Saturn one, right? Yeah. You have a great video about the U.S. president of Sega trying to save the company, right? Yep, it's out there. I'm not trying to sell memberships, but it's under memberships. What was it? And it was actually my best performing video. I'll show you. I mean, I like to talk, guys. I apologize. If you're here for the games as well, I completely understand. I am playing the game too, but I keep jumping around and I just like to talk. Let's see here. Let me get this. Let's pull up another copy of Studio Content. Let's go back to the earlier stuff here. It was like my best performing video for a long time. There it is. Wait. That's not it. There it is. The president who betrayed Sega. Dude. That video had 7,000 views, and I was like, this is it, boys. I've made it. I've made it. I'm a YouTube machine. And I was so happy about that, which I am still proud of it. But big 13-minute video, boys. I was tore up about it. Now I'm making some like freaking ridiculously long videos, but well, I say ridiculously long, but it's, you know, episode length ones. Shining Force CD is awesome. Yep. I didn't either. Silver Noble. I just played a bit of it. Never liked the Dreamcast. I liked it, dude. I did. I appreciate it. I think in certain groups, I think the Dreamcast is like underrated, but I think people overhype it. I know it sounds weird, but it's like if someone recognizes it in the group of people that recognize that it is an underrated system, a lot of people point that direction. So it's like it's a real popular one to be like it's underrated. So clean your dining room furniture so you can sell it. Awesome, dude. Moving on. Putting that work in, dude. I haven't made it that far. Because you have to do the first part, right? Of Shining Force CD to get the other parts to work. That is true about the Dreamcast. It's kind of like what happened to the Nintendo Wii U. Like all that stuff ended up on the Switch anyway, right?
According to Dante, the deepest surprise, whatever you want to call it, the kids aren't alright. As it is with the United States, apparently being a rule follower is just not cool.
Wow. Throwback. Alright. Back to the... Might be an issue with needing to read the... That might be a possibility, Silver. Chapter 1 and 2 to unlock 3 and 4, supposedly doable. Finicky. Huh. You do, Nick. That is an actual... Well, I say actual. Like, I'm not trying to downplay you. That is a similar pain point that I felt when I recently tried to play some Dreamcast stuff. I want it to have the PlayStation Twin sticks. It's like I want to use one to look around like I'm used to nowadays, right? I think you could get... Could you get expansion on Sega CD? It kind of feels like it. I know Saturn you could, obviously. Let's fucking kill this guy. Ah, close. He has 1 HP, dude. Huh. Let's blow him up. She tosses it, and then we go whack. Ah, there we go, good. Save, save, save. Oh yeah, dude. Like it's what was the game I'm thinking about? Code Veronica is a fantastic Resident Evil game, dude. I love it, but it feels it's a little rough at times. I think because of that, not having the thing camera thingy. Ooh, excuse me. So sorry, guys. I'm just tired. Let's see. Can I go from here? Oh, okay. Let's see. I bet. Aha. I bet it couldn't move until I did that. Yeah, I guess they did kind of screw themselves, didn't they? Oh my word. It's kind of like it's like they knew better. Oh man. Oh wait, I have my combo ready. Yeah, we better do it. Better heal up. Like, I understand, like, trying something different. You know, Nintendo does really well with that very often. Trying something different, but it's like ignoring the signs of the times is pretty rough too, dude. All right. Yeah, kill him, dude. Yeah, kill him, bro. I like these guys. Jacking each other real bad. Dude, they're good dancers. I understand why you'd be jealous, Silver Nova. Oh, no. Yeah, an Xbox and Sega partnership would have been an awesome what if, dude. Taking on the world. You get a PlayStation 5 controller for your PC. Everyone keeps saying it's a great controller. Even my friends with big hands like me. Oh, dude. Like, I love this thing. Like, I use it. I actually have, you know, there's the one that's plugged up or next to the PS5 in the living room. And then I have an extra controller because, you know, 2-player games with my daughters. But I keep that one in here for me. And they take it if they need it. But it's like I use it for everything else I play. And I use this is just the Switch controller because this is a Switch game. But I love my PlayStation 5 controller. I don't have a Steam controller, man. I've heard good things, though. Okay. What am I thinking? What am I doing here? Oh, did I not hit that? There we go. Aha! Again, guys, I appreciate you being here. Thank you for hanging out with me tonight while I'm playing this game. It is a lot of fun. Is this back to the entrance? It is. Okay, so let me get back there. Can I go back and... I got HP. I'm fine. Steam Deck is real comfy. I bet the controller is too. I think the Steam Deck is really like... Especially the OLED, dude. I have a student that has an OLED. And I used it the other day, and I was like, wow, this is like... solid, dude. Did I get a new skull or something? What's the... Am I crazy? Maybe I didn't go way across when I needed to. Huh. Maybe I'm good. Because that leads me back down to... I can't shake the feeling that I've forgotten something. Steam Deck is fine, but disappointing to me. The controls specifically, I mean, device overall is great. I like the little trackpad they have like for the mouse. That's awesome. You love your Retro Pocket 5, but I know you need to look to another grip. I think those look really cool as well. I've been using this. I forgot how, like... I don't know. I think I underestimated the power of the... Oh, this went down here. Aha! Now this makes sense to me. Monster! I underestimated the power of the analog, or the ROG Ally 5. Or, sorry, the ROG Ally. Good grief. Even the first model. Because, like, it can't play... It couldn't play Expedition 33 very well. But, I mean, that's a really pretty game, so... I guess that makes sense. It played it, but it was like, it was laggy. Understandably, though. Maybe if it was plugged up, because I was using it in like handheld. Oh yeah, Wes, I got it. The big thing I like about the Steam controller is the trackpads, but the ones on the Steam Deck are impossible to use. Really? I think it's a really cool idea. I mean, to be fair, though, I haven't played like any kind of point and click with that thing. I just saw a student had one. I was like, ooh, can I try it out? I think the big thing that's like kind of disappointing to me regarding the Steam Deck is just the power. I mean, it's powerful enough for most things, I guess you would. But the ROG Ally is like considerably more powerful. Otherwise, I would have bought me a Steam Deck. It's like, typically, I buy whatever's like a more popular product because typically it has more support, right? Like that's, I'm at least aware of looking into how much support a product has because of its popularity. and the Switch or the Steam Deck has some great support, but it's like it's just not. I don't know, not as powerful as the ROG Ally, but it also the ROG Ally is running Windows. I wanted that so I could play EverQuest without side loading. There's a lot. There's a lot to it. Yeah, 33 is tough. Kind of tough, actually, to run. What's this? Dude, yeah, I've heard, like, so are RAM prices still through the roof? Because I've heard it's not good. I didn't know if that was something that had alleviated or, like, you know, chilled out a little bit. Is it still pretty bad? Oh, that's awesome, Nick. So you like, do you stream like Game Pass on it? Or you just install games to it? What's the deal? Dang, that blows, dude. Well, I'm glad I got mine before everything went wild, but hope nothing screws like you, man. I hope nothing screws up, otherwise I'm in trouble. What is this? I guess I go over here. Right. I should probably heal myself. He's shooting me. Nice. Let's do Venom Flurry. See if I can do it. Oh, screwed it up. Nice.
You know you want the sweet potatoes.
Oh, I do. I want the sweet potatoes. What's up, Bubby? You hear it's gonna be bad for a while? Ugh. The industry for OEM AI collapses. Big Macron finally said they want to start increasing production. At first they were like, screw you guys, but it's still, this will take time. I just picked up an ROG Ally Z1E for 150 out of pocket. Whoa, Dark Lord Vader, that's awesome, dude. That is friggin', that's a great deal, man. I think I paid like $400 for my original model. So, no, it might have been $500. So I sold a game for it. What was it? There's some game. Klonoa. I sold Klonoa on the PlayStation 1 to buy it. Oh, nice, Nick. Dang. That is savage pricing, dude. Dude, that's awesome. That's really cool, Dark Lord Vader. Okay, so now we go back to the other part, because I think that went to the other area. The last part of Klonoa, we appreciate his sacrifice. Yeah, dude, I sold Klonoa for like $400 or $500. It was like ridiculous, if I'm not mistaken. Like the complete in box part 1 for the PlayStation 1. It's nasty expensive. I think I paid $150 for it a few years ago, which is still expensive. But I was like, what can I sell? What can I spend the least amount of money on? Or what can I get the most money out of in my collection that I don't care about? And that was one of them. Oh, man, this guy back here with the shield is brutal. Dang. Oh, that hurts. Not what I meant to do. It's gonna kill her. Ooh, might kill all of us. He might kill all of us. Dang. I think I have an item for this. Party recovers 50 HP and 5 MP. Party recovers 40 HP. Let's go with that. Oh gosh. Let's see if we can do something with this. Come on, get lucky. Okay, that's good. I think we better just go ahead and... Oh, we can't use the combo because she's dead. There's 2 down. Uh-oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. Ooh. Conked her in the noggin. Okay. let's just go ahead and yeah, let's go ahead and use that. I'll be right with you guys. I'm getting shredded, so I'm trying to survive here. We blocked all those, that's good. Can I moon ring this guy to death? There we go. Oh, that's poor. Oh, yes. Local retro store has solo turbos for 300 complete box. God, Dark Lord Vader. Where's it at? If y'all mind me asking. God. Because that's something I would probably be willing to trade stuff for. And I have some trade. Probably. There's probably some trade bait somewhere. How do I get to that treasure chest? So close. Maybe it's actually not grabbable. You guys still glue last week. Their launch edition was marked down to $58, dude. You said you graded it, right? Oh yeah, you got it. Dude, that's a freaking great deal. Yeah, it's a good deal. Color me jealous, man. Good get. There's a local one I was looking at that's not complete. I think it's 60. Or it's a complete box one, but it's not the launch edition. It's like $60. Yeah, absolutely. Beat up or not, dude. Excuse me. Or bless me, I guess. Let's rest. Alright. Save the game and go see if we can fight a boss. I imagine that's where we're heading. Oopsie. Not that way. Secret Castle's 2 copies of Solo Robos, and they do mail-in trades. I buy from them here and there. Dang, dude. Whew. Solo Robos. I have to look into that, dude, because that's one I definitely would love to have. Again, you know, I had it at one point and paid freaking nothing for it, and then sold it like an idiot. My dad went to a Catholic school growing up, and when people would sneeze, the children would say "bless you." Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that's a local thing here too. It's like we see "bless you" for that. God, hold on, boys. I'm gonna be that guy. I'm fat. Oh gosh, it's belt time. Fix a bro after dark. It's 12 o'clock, but we just gotta lose the belt. You make me weak. I want to die just when. Ah, there we go. You say we try. Loving, pushing, squeezing. Nuns and priests around the school would chew you out if you said that. Wow. Only God can bless. Wow. It blocked it. I'll show it. I'm on time.
It rubs the lotion on its skin or else it gets the hose again.
Allison, thank you so much.
I got beans, creams, potatoes, tomatoes.
Oh, Eric, dude.
Beans, creams, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, turkeys, rat.
Eric tossing money at me for taking off my belt. Eating bread at midnight. Allison, I've made bad choices as well. Today was, but Eric, thank you, dude. Thank you so much. That is absolutely unnecessary, but it's absolutely appreciated, man. You're putting me one step closer to doing drugs, and I really appreciate you, man. Thank you. And Allison, thank you so much for resubscribing your Prime. You've been subscribed for 54 months. It's a long time. What is that? 4.5 years? Yes, 5 years is 60. So yeah. Today was the first day I had meat since December 28th. So, long time. Besides, I had eggs, but I had some chicken. It was good.
I got beans, creams,
Silver Noble, thank you, dude.
lamb,
I also appreciate that, man. Eric, thanks so much,
beans,
man.
creams, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, turkeys, rat.
Silver Noble, thank you so much, man. Again, completely appreciated. One step closer to some drugs. You're absolutely, dude. Eric, it's. I think it's a hilarious joke, dude. Yes, thank you, Silver. I really appreciate that as well, man. Very kind of you. It's keto breads, it's depressing, but it's carbs. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I had chicken today for the first time in 2 months or so. I guess over 2 months. Well, actually, what is that? Yeah, over 2 months. About 2.5 months. Yeah. But yeah, one day I'll be able to afford drugs. The chicken was delicious. Oh my goodness. Shelly was like, "Are you sure you wanted to?" Well, she was telling me I shouldn't do it. My daughter was telling me not to eat it. But I had buffalo chicken. I had a buffalo chicken wrap. And I was like, just no regrets, dude. Went absolutely hard on it. It was delicious. Oh my gosh. Speaking of which, I'm glad that came up because I'm going to take a couple of colchicine tonight to make sure I don't die. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about it. It was so good. But I'm also like, my brain's telling me that it's a problem. Like, on the way home, my knee started hurting. I was like, no, I know you haven't processed that. Like, I know we're not breaking that chicken down yet, so this can't be gout. Copious water to offset it. Good idea, man. Have a little drink right now. God, buffalo chicken wrap is just, oh gosh, Cheddar's buffalo chicken wraps. Oh my God. Hello, sir. I'd like to purchase one entire drug. Like, well, hello, friend. My friends have given me $10. Click, click. $12. My friends have given me $12. And it'll be like a 10 and 2 ones. But can I have one of your finest drugs, please? If it does the same thing, mine has been reacting more to overuse. Yeah, mine too, actually. Just walking too much, dude. I guess you're working and trying to get everything cleaned up around the house and get the house ready to go. So, but yeah, again, thank you guys so much. Ooh, Sarai says, "What, dude? Look at that character art. That character portrait is gorgeous. One art, please. One art, please." Chase Atlas around the park the other day. That'll do it. What brings you to my delectable estate? The dweller cursed our friend. We need a soul stone. Oh, and I suppose I should simply give you one then. I have a better idea. How about the three of you join my army permanently? In your dreams. Oh, look at you taking courteous road disease? Erotis. What is that word? Eroticis. A rhetorical figure of speech. Oh, I should know that. Derived from Greek or questioning, for questioning, that uses a question to imply a strong, confident affirmation or denial rather than elicit an answer. Yeah, dude. I should know that. Just want to say the word.
Erotesis.
Eroticis. Eroticis. Ask for strong affirmation or denial rather than answer. Huh. Yeah, didn't know that one. Oh, thank you, dude. Oh my goodness. Debate. Oh my goodness, dude. He's got hair. He's gotten so friggin' big, dude. Thomas is bald. Alright, sorry. Back into it. Speaking of courteous eroticis so seriously, you did barge in here uninvited and caused irreparable damage to my property, did you not? Sure, dude. Send it. Only seems fair you would compensate me for my troubles. Don't get too confident. They are all fully trained solstice warriors. Ha, this is getting interesting. Are you going, are you like these Selena and Luan wannabes who thought they would ascend by fighting me? What? An irrelevant matter, much like your very selves. Let us begin, and don't worry, you won't stay dead for long. Ooh. New music. Oh, Cody, that's hilarious. So, what's up, man? Cody. I was going to say, can I show it on stream? Obviously, I cannot show that on the stream. Absolutely, Nick. Dude, thank you so much for being here, man. I appreciate you. This music's great, though. That's hilarious, dude. That's so funny. Right, let's fight this boss. Let's see what she's got here. Let's figure out what she's weak to. Not sword. Necromancy, right? Oh, there's a bone pile. I feel like I'm in tune. Oh, I messed it up. Felt like I was in tune for a second. Oop, messed it up. One, two, three, four. Ooh, that hurt. Mario, chill. Ooh. Moon rain again. Alright, you pompous wordy snot. I'm going to beat you black and blue and dead all over. Yeah, good night, Nick, man. I hope you have wonderful service tomorrow. Frick! You see me screw that up. What an idiot. My bad. Ow. Do Venom Flurry again. Okay. He's up. Oh gosh. What? Hey, that's down now, but she's getting ready to do something nasty. Okay, 2 down. 1's back up. So 1 is poison, good enough. We got 2 turns left. Let's just... Good to know. Oh, we got the combo. Yeah, that'll help. This game is awesome, dude. Big fan of it. It's managed to keep my attention for a long time now, so... Ooh, that hurts. I should have saved that for her. I love Moonerang. It's so fun to do. Yeah. Hey, I'm real dude, Wes. I've been playing all frig. I played like 4 hours of Chained Echoes today, though. Chained Echoes is also just very good, but there's a lot to it, dude. I was looking at the reward board today and upgrading my weapons, and it's a lot. Let's see. Two of those. Two of those. Okay. Let's use this. Sure. I'll see. I'm in a forest. Okay, so you know the forest, Wes, where the guy is turning flowers into, or what the guy doing the weird stuff with the flowers. I beat that part, and then I'm heading north to the next section after that. So like I knocked that part out, and I did some like I ran around doing some reward board stuff, and then I was heading north from there into the next area, and it's so freaking good, dude. I don't know. I'm gonna write it in chat, so if you don't want to know. Yeah, absolutely, dude. I swear I was thinking the same thing. These gross definitely calling the cops. That's funny. That was a lot. Gotta be getting pretty close to... Let's do this again. Mushroom soup. Ow. Oh, nice. That's poetic. But at the same time, man, whack! Hello, sir. We've heard you're a nasty weirdo. We've been authorized to take you straight to prison. No trial needed, and police brutality has unfortunately for you, been fully authorized as well. Yeah, it's really bad, dude. Like, it's a rough part. I really like Ramaya's look there. That's really cool. I'm not about to die over a stupid rock. I yield for now. Give us your rock. Here's your soulstone. Got soulstone, nice. Now go away. What now? We also need a green flame, otherwise the ferryman won't take us back. You do want us to go now, don't you? The nerve. The disrespect. Grab a bottle from my desk, then get off my estate. Thank you. Very enjoyable, boss. Catch your blessings if we meet again. It won't be a simple 3 versus 1. But you summon. Leave! I really, really like this game. Like, I'm a big fan. Amy, welcome. Or A. Myers, excuse me. How are you? Thank you so much for popping in, hanging out. Really, again, just big fan of this game. I think I'm going to end up finishing this one. I'll probably end up finishing Chained Echoes as well. I don't, always take time to finish whatever RPG I'm playing. But these have been dandies. So. Absolutely, Wes. Let's see. What's up, Sewell? Happy to see you again. I have been live for a little. It's right at 2 hours. And I think what I need to do, guys, is I probably need to call it there. I'm sorry to call it. But it's I have to be up in the morning for church as well. But I also need to end stream and make some thumbnails and finish up the rest of this video. So, but I should have a video coming up tomorrow by 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we're losing an hour of sleep tonight because of springing forward. If you're in, doing daylight savings time. So, Dad and I have gotten. Oh, that's awesome, Eric. But yeah, I'm gonna call it. I hope you and your dad love it, dude. I mean, you guys obviously really, really enjoy that game, so. But yeah, guys, thank you so much. Sewell, I'm sorry to take off at this point, man, but yeah, I gotta get some sleep, and knock out stuff, and go get some sleep. But thank you guys for hanging out and chatting with me, talking about this game and everything else. Eric, of course, thank you for the $10. Silver Noble, thank you for the $2. Thank you for the gifted subs or the gifted memberships elsewhere. Allison, thank you so much for the Prime sub. You guys rock. Thank you so much for your contributions and just hanging out and chat with me, man. That's the important part. But thank y'all. I'll talk to you very soon. Absolutely, Sigma C, man. Absolutely, Silver. Thank you. Thank you, guys. And I'll talk to you very soon. Very soon. At the latest, Wednesday night. Good night, everybody. I'll talk to you later. Hope you watch the video and hope you enjoy it. Thank you, Eric, for encouraging that as well.